Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do another episode of Who Should You Choose. Sorry I didn't come out with one yesterday. It was just super busy. And then I was trying to move my studio down there last night. And now we're finally in. And I'm not even close to being done. But nonetheless, it is time to go over episode 38's questions and comments. So we'll get right into that. Before we do though, guys, make sure if you're looking to order some G Fuel, use code NOSLEEVES at checkout, man. Be a hero. I hear that it helps with your packs. 99% certain that it'll help like 10% of the time you open up packs. But nonetheless, save you some money. Use code NOSLEEVES at checkout. All right, guys, let's get into it. All right, our first question. Yes, I am Greek, and my dad is Bill. Like your cut, G. Thanks, bro. For real, congrats on the fundraiser, and keep up the great work. Got a loaded baked potato of a... Bro, I am... Dude, you win for, like, the best comment. Got a loaded baked potato of a comment for you, and my first question is, do you think it's worth it to go for the 87 set, or should I consider doing something else? I've got 3 icon collectibles. If 87, who best fits my team? My second question being, do you think I should sell Matthews and buy Lindros/88 Kopitar so I can play Gretzky on the wing and also get Howitzer? Okay. So his team is Lemieux, Gretzky, Matthews, Lafleur, Saku, McDavid. Okay, so he's got a stacked squadron here. Then he's got Weber, Niedermeyer, Petrangelo, Leach, Makar, Gonchar. Honestly, dude, there is no reason for you to keep doing icons. You've literally gotten all the best guys. You could do 87 and hope for Paul Coffey, but he's not even... There's enough good left defensemen that you can grab that is fine to not have many more. I honestly would do the 86 set and try to get one of Chelios, Rob Blake, would be a really good one, as well as Sundin instead of that Tavares, although, I mean, because you could sell Tavares because he's not untradeable, but that's where I would go. I wouldn't really do that. I wouldn't sell Matthews. Would you sell Matthews to 88 Lindros? I would not sell Matthews because you don't really have that many amazing left-handed wingers. In fact, I would look to grab another left-handed winger that's really good, but that's where I would go. So hope that helps, man. A lot of firsts. Here we go. Some notification squad guys. Then we got Hayden Boyechko. Hey, Sleeves, I'm free to play. I have about 50k, 0 icons, 1 gold collectible. I have Distributor, Howitzer, and Speedster active. This is my team. He's got Lafleur, Lemieux, McDavid. Okay. What should I do besides getting Gretzky? I can save as many coins as I need to. Should I be taking tradable or untradeable Rivals awards? I bought Burns for 170k. Do you think it was worth it? I do not. I would sell that Burns as it can help elsewhere, because you've got Halloween Stamkos, 87 Crosby, and 85 Richard, which aren't terrible, but you definitely want to upgrade those guys. So I would sell Burns and look to upgrade there. Your team, honestly, it's tough, guys. The whole landscape of untradeable and tradable has changed because of those fantasy cards. So, like, value-wise, you should probably take untradeable or tradable rewards, because you could sell the gold cards and buy whatever card you want. And if you have a decent team and you pull, like... So in my last video, I pulled an 87 McDavid untradeable, which is the worst, because that I can't turn into coins and I'm just stuck with 2 untradeable Connor McDavids. But, however, you need those gold cards to turn into collectibles to make those fantasy upgrades. Because in all honesty, your righties, I would grab the 82 Besser, the base one, and then start upgrading him, because that would be where you're weakest, other than your left-handed wingers as well. So I would probably do that. Grab Besser and then take untradables and keep trying to upgrade him to something that's a little bit higher. That's where I would go. And again, I might do a video on this in the grand scheme of things, but I think I'm going to talk about it in my free-to-play video. But it is definitely different. If you're a free-to-play player, guys, you really need to look into getting untradeable rewards so that you can slowly build up, the Besser as well as Couturier. Hansi says 4th. Let's go. Actually, I just want to pull this over because I can actually see. There we go. Okay. Talking in my face. Hey, Sleeves, wondering what I should do with my team. Also, welcome from Twitch. Talking in my face is also a big member of the Henry community as well. My man, I have 200. Whoops, I have 200k, 11 gold collectibles. I'm free to play. I feel like I've made good progress in the market this show. Let's take a look. So Mario, Sakic, Matthews, Lafleur, Crosby, Wayne, Cover line 8, Kopitar. Your team is stacked up front. There's really nothing to worry about. You have the 90 Makar, 88 Niedermeyer, Carlson. Okay, so you've got a great team here. I bit and made Makar because his card was amazing last year. I actually really enjoyed his card as well. And early at 92 acceleration, 95 speed, has been super effective defending straight line rushes for me. I agree. And honestly, just really enjoy him. Probably making a tradable master set soon with Christmas event expected this Friday, assuming it'll cost 14 GCs. Slowly going to build up Coots too. Yeah, you're absolutely right, man. So your team, you could go after like the Saku Koi. I think that center is definitely your weakest spot. Like you could go after, Saku Koivu, but because you've only got, you've got 200k. Honestly, man, Saku Koivu and Aginla are dropping so much in price. Like, at a certain point, I think they're going to go back up, man. Like, they are dropping, like, under 300k, guys. And that is a for sure buy, especially Saku Koivu, because he is a great centerman, a good left-handed winger as well, and has speedster. So, I mean, you could almost grab Saku Koivu to get rid of, to bump down your centerman. But outside of that, yeah, I would probably just wait for the gold collectibles and grab the next event guy. Nody Gang since Alex McGuire. Dangles, sup, bud? What's going on, dude? Monster. Hey, Sleeves, I have 70k and 100 gold players. This is my team I'm competing with just fine. I don't want to upgrade my team for now. I'm wondering if I should make gold or icon collectibles and wondering what rewards I should take for rivals. I'm free to play. Okay, your entire team is untradeable. This is tough for you. You're stuck. So now you're going to start losing guys that you invested in because you've made so many of the icon collectibles that now you're stuck. This is where things are going to get pretty tough for you. This is what happened last year to almost everyone because they started going the untradeable route in Hockey Ultimate Team. That's why a lot of my videos and a lot of other streamers and things will tell you do whatever you can to make tradable rewards. So Carlson, Ice, and Makar, Giordano. Your defense is fine as well. You probably want to upgrade O'Reilly and Giordano especially. With 70k, like, you're not going to be able to get much. You can almost afford the duo Matthews, which I would try and grab, but Morenz is fine. I mean, honestly, it's your righties. What you need to do is start working on Besser. That's honestly what you need to do. Besser would replace some of these guys and just start moving it up. That's pretty much it, man. But yeah, I just keep grinding and start slowly upgrading. Be careful, man, on tradables, though. You've got a lot of them. First, keep up the good work. Dude, there's so many guys. Dude, you guys are nuts on these videos. I love it, man. My comments just explode the second they come out. I love the engagement, guys. I love that you guys like these videos. It's just so funny because all of these guys that put first probably are in this video within the first 15 seconds. You guys are crazy. Hope the move went well from Ryan. It did, my dude. It actually went really well. Got a little bit more work to do, but we're getting there. Dave Rio, Ace Sleeves. First year playing Hut. Since 14, discover your channel in September. Here's the squad with Speedster, Howitzer. Lafleur, Gretzky, Duo Matthews, Saku, McDavid. All right, so you've got a good team. 1 GC, no icons, 150k. PTI Roo from Twitch. Bonjour, my man. Okay, so you want to grab a left-handed defenseman, to be honest with you. I've been recommending Phil Housley because he looks half decent. He's got good synergies, but I've heard some bad things about him too lately. You got 150k. Look at Yandel. The 86 Yandel is nice too. If he gets for around 100k, that might be where you want to pull the trigger. But outside of that, your forwards are pretty good. You've got all the guys that you should get if you're a free-to-play team. And you're just looking to, just keep upgrading. Take tradable rewards at this point, though. Also, look to grab trying to think here. You should look to grab Besser as well on that right side. Chido, yo, great vid sleeps. Thank you, my man. Who's the best goalie for free-to-play? Honestly, on my free-to-play team, I'm still just using the base Bobrovsky, man. It's the last, spot you should look to upgrade things. Honestly, base price of Team of the Week, or, the upgraded Vasilevskis, those kind of guys, those are good. It's just, you're not going to be able to get any of the Master Set guys. Guys that have high glove high, low aggression around 80, those are the ones that you want to watch for. Those are the best, in terms of just stat-wise, so. Ethan Fink says, hey, Sleeves, do you recommend that Ryan Whitney card for around 150? A little bit less than 150, but yes, that is a very, very good card. Someone actually down below, I recommended Phil Housley. I would look to Ryan Whitney instead. 90 Makar or 90 Doughty? Makar because, Doughty. But for real, probably the Makar too. Like, his offensive ability is fantastic. Although, not that Doughty's a bad card, just that Makar can keep going up and whatnot. So, My notes are on. Are your alerts off? Good luck on stream. My notes are on. Are your alerts off? I'm not sure, James. I'm not sure if there was an issue on this video. What's up, Sleeve? Just want to say thanks for all the great work and keep up the grind. You're doing God's work. Thank you, my man. Xanderman, Ace Sleeves. I'm a free-to-play player. What should I do next to improve my team? I have 160k and willing to save 3 gold collectibles, no icons. All right, 160k. He's got the Besser. He's got Koivu, McDavid, Scheifele, Lemieux, Kuznetsov. The Couturier, Stastny, Stamp. So you've got all the guys that you should have. Hansen, Niedermeyer. You probably want another defenseman. Another good, try and find another left-handed defenseman for you. Again, Phil Housley's a great option in my opinion, but also that Whitney that we were talking about, that Ryan Whitney for 160k. You could probably get him, and that would be probably your best left-handed defenseman. How do people post in here so fast? My guess they already have it copied, and the moment the video drops, they just paste. I think so. They blows my mind sometimes. Are the fantasy event cards as good as other Master Set cards? Yes, when they get there, but it's also far better. So this event, again, I'm going to talk about this in my free-to-play video, but honestly, this event is so good for free-to-play players because now what I mentioned before is if you were to get a Master Set item, like so I'm playing on my free-to-play team, and I play more than the average player. I wanted to try and keep it to like 4 to 8 hours, but honestly, I took about a month off before I didn't start it until I got my Series X, so I had tried to do a little bit of a catch-up, and it's just fun on stream to not play, with the God Squad. And I'm playing a lot more, and even still, it's taking me like 2 weeks to get like 4 or 5 gold collectibles, and that's depending on how many pulls I get and whatnot, but that's tough, man, because that means you're getting a Master Set item like every 3 events, and that's not very fun, obviously not. With these fantasy cards, guys, every week you could literally upgrade that card, and while it's not going to be a giant upgrade each time, it's at least something, and, at a certain point, the Besser alone is, in my opinion, the 3rd best right-handed winger card in the game, and he's only going to get better. That's the thing. These guys will go up to 99. Every month, there will be a new Master Set item that comes out for them that you can then upgrade to the next one. And then the Couturier is the best center in the game. And Makar has use. I think that there's a lot of other options at right defense, but eventually he's going to get so high that, it won't matter. He'll have 99 speed. He's fast enough, it looks like, that he will upgrade to that point, so he definitely has value as well. The only one I'm not a huge fan of is Mark Stone, and that's just because his speed is so low at the beginning, but as he keeps going and getting upgraded, there'll come a point where he's just going to be a force as well. Sleeves, you should do a video where you give us your true ultimate team GOAT lineup of current and past players in your opinion, whether they are in HUT or not. Oh, just like what I would love to make? That'd be a really fun video, just based on like players that aren't available in the game, like Dominic Hasek. I would love to have some other guys, Pavel Bure. That would be awesome. That's actually a really good idea, dude. So, Snipe Hard Hockey. Hey, now, Sleeves, just started watching this year and love the channel already. Definitely one of my favorite YouTubers. Thanks, dude. This is my team. Legends are untradeable. I have 8 golds, 1 icon, and 950k. Okay, so you have a lot. So, Lafleur, Gretzky, Sakic, Lemieux, Bergeron, Morenz. Okay, so your team is stacked. Carlson, Husky. Yeah, so you've got a lit team here with about $1 million. Honestly, dude, you're at a point where, obviously, upgrading the lit Duchesne and Stamkos is the play, and Sagan, your 4th line. I would get the Besser for sure and Couturier. And you could buy Besser for like 400k right now, which I would do, guys. That's about what it would cost to make him anyways. I would buy that Besser and then start making Couturier slowly but surely. You don't have to rush out, but I would start to try and make that Couturier because Messier is not bad, but you definitely want a better centerman there. So other than that, you've got a fantastic team, dude. I would just wait. Just wait it out. Your team's looking absolute fire. All right, Aiden. Hey, Sleeves, my team is currently Lemieux, Gretzky, Matthews, Iginla, Koivu, Sittler, Lafleur, Crosby, Beliveau, Roebuck, Savard, and Forster. I don't know if there's an actual Roebuck in the NHL, but that my man Junior Penn's last name, so that kind of threw me. I don't know if there's an actual player. And I'm assuming maybe it's a bronze card. I don't know. I'm currently auctioning Solani and Gabrick, and I have 380k, so I'll have around 800, 900k. Wondering what I should do with it. I have Savard for synergies. Thanks, Leafs. Keep up the awesome content. Okay. Well, your Lemieux, Gretzky, Matthews line is perfect. Although, the 89 Matthews, is that the primetime or team of the week one. The 87's better in my opinion, man. I would get that. Again, Koivu, Sittler, Lafleur, Crosby, Beliveau. Ooh. Your team is stacked. I mean, defense, I guess. With 800 or 900K, you could probably buy Ekblad. I would grab. He's going to be fantastic. As well as... That's it, really. Ekblad, and then just wait for the next event. Your team is very, very good, dude. From Chris A. Sleeves, I have Besser and free-to-play. Do you think I should upgrade him? I think he is a little worse. Yes, you should upgrade him. He's fantastic. 91 Couturier or 91 Gretzky? Like, you have to decide between one of the two? The 91 Gretzky, because that set is going away, guys. Also, FYI, the 91 Gretzky Mario set is gone tomorrow, so if you haven't done it, do it before, especially Mario, before it's gone. And then we don't know when the silver sets will come, guys, so I would recommend at least doing Mario. The Couturier is staying there forever, so there's no need. Hey man, I have 85 Couturier and 89 Gretzky. Should I spend 3 gold collectibles to make the 91 great one, or spend 4 gold collectibles to upgrade to 87 Couturier? Okay, so I literally just answered that. Make sure you do the Gretzky first. Love the vids. Val sucks 86. Yeah, he does. I'm assuming you meant Vasilevsky. Is Aginla worth 300K? Yes. Hey man, can you make a video on best way to make coins, please? I kind of have a market video again, guys. Getting the best way to make coins, it is not easy. The guys that say that they have all these tips on market and whatnot, and if it was that easy, everyone would be rich, man. To the guys that are lords on the market spend as much time on the market as you guys probably do playing the game. So unless you really enjoy sitting on the market, there is no easy way to make coins. The fastest and best way to make coins for someone that just wants to sit down and make a little bit of coins is sitting on the expiring auctions for gold players. Buy anything that is under 1,000 coins, and then, or about 800, I would say, and then flip them for 1,000 buy now. That's the best way. It takes a long time, but it is the easiest. Other than that, you're sitting and you're just trying to memorize, market prices for players, and it's a lot of work, guys. It's not easy. Adam Grant, Ace Leaves, I'm free-to-play god. I'm a free-to-play squad, and I'm wondering who I should get to improve my team. My team's changed up a bit since my last comment. I'm wondering where to go from here. Icon, gold, 50K. Okay, 91 Mario, Gretzky, McDavid. What should you upgrade? Also have Fantasy Couturier and Stone. I would get Besser, bro. I would try and get that Besser and work on getting Besser up and Couturier. Honestly, your team is so stacked. Getting these two replaced with Couturier and Besser and just slowly working them up is the way to go. Sam Monkman, Ace Sleeves, love the content, free to play. Who should I save up for? 91 Lemieux, Nobles, McDavid, Lafleur, Beliveau, 88 Ovi, Line, Holik, Sagan, Bum. Okay, your team's stacked. Also, what's a good price for 88 Niedermeyer? He's honestly, he's going for so much, dude. That's gonna be tough, dude. I don't even know off the top of my head. A couple 100K probably. I think he's going for 250 to 300. I could be completely wrong. I don't remember the last time I looked at him. I looked at him the other day, but I just can't remember. He is still not as good as Paul Coffey. He's almost there. So Paul Coffey's going for a lot still, but the 88 Niedermeyer would be just below that. Other than that, man, who should I save up for? You got to get rid of these two guys. So I would get Besser, and I would get Litz. Oh, no, wait. Man, your lineup's all weird. In terms of righty-lefties. Anything that... I'm assuming these are for distributor. I'm going to have a video that has all the best, lower-end guys for distributor. But, yeah, those two you want to replace for sure. Outside of that, the Besser would be my go. From Austin, Steger, Ace Sleeves, love the comments. Keep it up, or content. Keep it up, my man. Base McDavid, Lafleur, Lemieux, Duo Matthews. Okay, I got Magician Howitzer. Need a big-time left D-man, but all are so expensive. Not a fan of Gretz. Got a couple of icons, no gold. Still upgrading Couturier, about 120K after rewards and sells, maybe more. Just wondering what the next step is. Okay, yeah, so it is left-handed. Or actually, it's your defense in general, man. So you've got about 100, 200K. I would look to grab the 86 God, you need lefties and righties. I really like that Ray Whitney. I think that would be good. That would bump Green off. Although Green's not bad. Maybe bump the 84 Makar off. As far as this side, I would look at Team of the Week Hedman, the 86 version. That's probably where you want to go for that. Outside of that, you just got to keep saving. Wait for someone cheaper. There isn't really a good cheap Masters at defenseman. Like, Yossi might be the cheapest, and he's like 400K still, so keep that in mind. All right, guys, that is going to do it for today's Who Should You Choose? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys tomorrow back to my regular time. It should be in the morning. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.